Good morning, everybody. Today, I got another video for you all today. And today, we are in Miami on the MSC. And here we are, folks, on the MSC Seashore at Miami. And look at all those taxis down there, folks. See this side down here, folks? That's what it looks like. On deck 16. That's what the level's like. Hey everybody, I'm on deck 6 at the Chocolate Bar on the MSC Seashore. So let's go see what they have. Going up the glittery steps.
So what do you want? You want the money to go to the center?
No, you want to keep your money.
That's what you're going to win.
This is my money. So this
Everything
is
is
the
gonna be
center.
fair.
You want the dime,
Everything will
or you
end up
want
there
people to
eventually.
So when you got that extra $1.
I'm going to the bar when I have,
No, wait. You only got $2 left? You only
Yeah,
got
$2.
$2.
I got one. No, we're talking about when you shake.
One of them.
Oh,
You only got $2,
okay.
you shake
So
$2.
you got it.
You only shake how many per dollar.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, good.
Yay!
Come on, fellas. Sing it to him, Wes. What? When it's cold out. Come on, what you say? I got the company. What you say? Well, I get you. Come on. What? Sing it to him. Say what? A little smooth right there. How we feeling tonight? How we feeling? So let me use what's your name, sir?
Peter.
Peter, Pepper, Picker, Piper, Picker, Pooka, Poo. And where you from, Peter?
London, Canada.
Under Canada. And who's this lady that's sitting next to you?
Deborah.
Deborah. Hey, Debs. Love your snacks. And are y'all celebrating anything?
Nope.
No? Okay, well, look, listen, Miss Deb, he told me that he said y'all weren't celebrating anything, but he was always celebrating you. He wanted to get you something nice, courtesy of our shopping expert. Please welcome to the stage, Dalen. Dalen, right there. Dalen's got you something nice. Peter said, look, I don't want to do too much, but we like to do things big here. So we got you something nice from Diamonds International right there. Courtesy of Dalen. He's got you, what's in the bag? Let's see it. Let's see what's in there. Let's see, Dalen. Let's see.
Pendant, sir.
Diamond pendant, let's see.
Triple diamond pendant from Diamonds International.
Oh, Peter, you slide. So come and join me up there. And this is PG Comedy. And then tonight at 9:30, I'm going to have my Love and Marriage show. Love and Marriage. That's right. So I pick my guests in the audience, so you got to be here. It always turns into a good time. You never know what they're going to say. Now, our comedian performers going to have one show now, and then another at 8:30 PG, and then an R-rated show. His first R-rated show is going to be tonight at 11:30. He's going to do another R-rated show tomorrow night at 11:30. So be ready. But this is PG Comedy. What does that mean? That means I got to, get these dad jokes off real quick so y'all can enjoy yourselves, okay? So just so you can appreciate the real comedian coming up. But here we go. You ready for your first dad joke? Say yeah. No, you're not ready. Okay, you ready? Okay, here we go. Listen, we're at sea, okay? So I'm telling a couple of fish jokes. Now, normally when I tell fish jokes, they have to be Pacific. I have to be Pacific. I gotta be Pacific because we at sea. Pacific, because that's also, I ain't got time to explain how oceans work. Pacific is the ocean, but we from America, so we say Pacific instead of, ain't got time. That's fine, that's cool. That's cool. What did the fish say when he swam into the wall? Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's a good dad right there. He said, damn. That's right, because that's what dams are made of. Because A wall is a dam. That's what they ain't. So when the fish swam into, he was like, oh damn, that's what it was, because it was ain't got time to explain. That's beavers. They make dams. That's cool. That's fine. That's cool. That's fine. Thank you. Because it's the dam, the wall is what you call. I'm not using the curse word. The dam is the wall that beavers make. Okay, that's fine. Maybe y'all ain't never watched National Geographic. You know, fish never have to worry about their weight because they already have their own scales. Their own scales. Their own scales. Their own, because they scaly. They scales. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I ain't got time to explain these jokes. Listen, these are dad jokes. Write them down. You know you like it, Pops. He was like, the tuna, that was a pretty good one. I might say so myself. All right. Tomorrow's going to be Ocean Key. All right, so we're going to have some fun with y'all. But tonight, are you ready for a comedian? Let me hear you say yeah. Perfect. Let's have some fun with him right now. You've seen him on The Late Show with David Letterman, all right? He's toured all around the world and on America's Got Talent. Welcome to the stage, your comedian for tonight, Joe Matares. Come on.
Folks, this is exciting, right? MSC. It's my first time on an MSC cruise, I gotta be honest. And I've done a lot of the cruise ships. I'm gonna be truthful before I even start the comedy. Best oatmeal raisin cookies I've ever had in my life. You agree, right? I've had 50 of them in a day and a half. And anyone try to put their dress clothes on tonight and you're like, ooh, what happened? I can't button the top and blame it on your clothes. Do you ever do that? It's not that you had 40 sundaes, 60 slices of pizza, and 90 oatmeal raisin cookies. You're like, there's something wrong with this button. There's something wrong with the button. How are you? We're gonna ease into this. I like the front row. The front row, we have the older crowd in the front row. I appreciate you guys. I don't mean old. I just mean older than everybody else here. But I like it because old people are the best for comedy. Nothing offends you, right? You grew up in a time where everything was offensive and you let it go by. You guys are the best, man. You'll probably make fun of me because I'm 57, but I feel old. And that's probably like young to you guys, right? Do you know signs that you're getting old? Let's just get a pulse for the room. How many people here? Oh, I heard a baby cry. That's our youngest. Let's start with 3 months old. How many people we got here in their 20s? All right, good. We don't like them. We don't like them. They're not here. They're in that jungle pool. I don't know what they're doing. They're sweating somewhere. They don't even care. 30-year-olds, where are you? Yes, those are the people on the cruise ship with the little kids. You guys are, that's why you come here, right? You can just let your little kid go. And you're like, all right, I'm going to the bar. This is good. You can just let it all happen, right? 40s. Okay, we're getting closer. Let's see who's in their 50s here. Let's see. Yes, that's the parents with teenagers. Okay. You're my speed. But be honest, us in our 50s, we all feel like we're about 103, right? You got signs that you're getting old, man. You start to do stuff. Like, number 1 on the list is when you go to an empty bar and you go, I love this place.
Dear guests, may I have your attention, please? Mr. Freddy Asensio and Mrs. Maribel Ortiz, Dial 99. I repeat, Mr. Freddy Asensio and Mrs. Maribel Ortiz are kindly requested to contact 99 or come to the guest services on deck 5. Thank you.
I promise you that's never happened to Jerry Seinfeld. I thought they were going to say your car's double parked. and the lights are on. Oh my God, it was mid-joke, wasn't it? It was mid-joke. They're testing me. They're testing me quick. They're like, let's see if we can just interrupt him and he can keep going. He's 50. He can handle it. Your empty bar. That's where we left off. What else do we do? What's different on the cruise, right? You're 50, you're just like looking at your weather app. Non-stop, right? That's when you know you're old. You need to know the weather 3 days in advance. And then you just start saying old people things like, oh, it's supposed to rain for 3 days, but we needed it. We needed it. I thought you had to be 105 years old to say we needed it. Oh my God. What else you do when you get old? You start looking for shade. Shade is important, right? All the old people, I've been watching you guys. I've only been here a day and a half. You're playing cards and you're in the shade. Right? People in their 20s, they're trying to get melanoma by noon, right? You start playing weird sports when you get older too, right? You start joining leagues that you have no business joining. You didn't play at all when you were in your prime. I play in an over 50 men's baseball league, okay? Not softball, no, fast pitch baseball, okay? I'm not lying. 9 out of 12 guys on our team all have injuries, right? But we're all old, so none of the injuries are from playing the game. And I started thinking, can you imagine if they had to broadcast one of these old guy games on the radio, how pathetic that would sound, right? Just hear like, hey Steve, I don't know if you heard about Joe Matarese, he's the left center fielder. He's gonna be out for about a month and a half. Yeah, he tore his rotator cuff putting a Pottery Barn desk up into his 3rd story attic last week. Yeah, Pete Strumsky, the first baseman, he's gonna be out for a while too. He tore his ACL stepping over a baby gate at 2 in the morning. I don't know if this group's gonna make it through that long 8-game season, Steve. So I'm old. I married my opposite. It's a lot of everybody's married here. I don't know if they're single. Is there single people here? All right. Well, stop trying to find somebody like you. Find your opposite. Okay? My wife has a PhD in neuropsychology and does Alzheimer's research at Columbia Medical Center. Okay? And I do this. Yeah, her PhD's in psychology. I got a friend who weighs 450 pounds, right? They appreciate the blank joke. PhD. The only time it's intimidating is one day a year. One day a year at my house, we have something that I've just called the PhD barbecue. Everyone on my back deck, they all felt like I was at the pediatrician with my mom. And the guy just wrote the prescription out like it was nothing. He's like, all right, 20 milligrams Celexa, right? And I was raised by really cheap parents, so I'm cheap too. As soon as he said yes to 20 milligrams, I went, whoa, whoa, can you do 40 milligrams? Right? Because then you can break pills in half. One copay, you got 2 months of meds, right? But I didn't know if you're gonna go that route, you better go to the pharmacy and buy one of those little pill cutters, right? That's why I like the older people. You know about cutting pills, right? You guys are masters at the pill cutter, right? Young people don't know. There's a little pill guillotine. It's like a razor. You put the pill in there. It's like king, 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 king. Perfect cuts, right? I didn't know about that. I'm breaking pills with my thumbs in my kitchen, right? One day I'm on an 8 milligram. The next day I'm ODing on a 32. I got little 1 and 2 milligram shrapnel pill pieces shooting off into the corners of the kitchen floor. My son was like 4 at the time. He's like, there's all kind of candy on the floor, Daddy. Lots of candy. About 6 weeks later, he's like, I don't need any more toys. I'm good. take that. But it's crazy having the anger problem. You know, this is when I knew that she was right, that I did have an anger problem. I was watching tennis on TV, and I got pissed. That's not a sport that should make you angry. Tennis on television, right? And I'm not even mad at the match or the players. I'm getting mad at that chair umpire guy, right? Did you ever watch tennis on TV? The guy's in like a 30-foot lifeguard chair, right? Every 30 seconds he does this little condescending move, this little, quiet please. Please be quiet. Quiet please. I'm at home going, you're the only one making noise! No one's getting out of hand in a tennis match. What the heck's this guy doing? And I have this weird cross-wired brain. I immediately thought, this guy would make sense in other situations, though, not at tennis, right? Like if you're in a bad relationship, right? The person...
Okay, everybody, we are now sailing away from Miami and heading to the private island. So, let's go. Hey everybody, today I am on the MSC Seashore, so let's take a tour of the boat and see what it's like. Are you ready folks? Let's go!